Hi everybody, this is ByteBlast. Here I am again on Planet Coaster. It's been a long while, I haven't played this for ages, but I've decided what we're going to do is we're going to do a challenge park. We're going to be doing the Deciduous one, and we're going to have a lot of fun, I think. Let's have some fun. I haven't, like I said, I haven't played this for ages, so I thought it's about time that we started a new challenge and had a look, and wow, it is empty, isn't it? Firework display challenge. Make a firework display that holds 100 guest attention for 30 seconds. Okay, what else is there to do? So we've just got the normal notifications, and is that the only challenge? Oh dear. Right, I better start getting some money in, hadn't I? We've got 8,000 there. There's no loans, which is cool. 8,000, yeah. We need to build a coaster or something, don't we? Which will get some money in. Because coasters bring money, and also we want something that's fairly cheap. And I also want something that's already built, I think. So let's go for something like 6,000 there. The High Seas is 6,000. I could do with something cheaper. Big Dipper and Cyclone, both ones that I made. There's none in there. The Ice Shard, for some reason, is not available, so there must be other bits that I would need. The Hunt is only an Excitement 3, but very, very cheap. This is much better than Madness. The Madness is the one, isn't it? 3.7. Let's have a look at this. Ah, it looks nice, doesn't it? It's got a loop in it and everything. 2 trains, a block thing, and everything. What do I do? Do we go there? Do we go there? Should we move it around anywhere? I could have it like this, couldn't I? Let's just see where I am towards the edge of the park. I don't quite know where to put it. This is where it's going to go. Oh, it says it's intersecting terrain. It's not just a red track. Let's just lift it up slightly, ever so slightly. There we are. That's it. Okay, we better get it working, so at least then it will have run round once, won't it? We're also going to need to put a station on it and things like that. Right, well, we better get some sort of entrance as well, hadn't we? Or else people aren't going to get in. So what have we got here? Let's have a look. Food, drink, ATMs, first aid, toilets, gift shop, information, park entrances. Park entrances, and again we want something fairly cheap. I don't want anything to do with winter, because I always have trouble with those parts. They seem broken to me. So we've got 1.3 million, 1.2 pirate entrance, lovely. Planet Coaster 1.5 small pirate entrance. How big an entrance do we need? Because look at that. That's like the world's smallest entrance. Yeah, I mean seriously. I mean, how much entrance do we need? Really? Do we need like a massive entrance? I'm just trying to line it up a little bit with these posts on the side. There we go. We're built. We have an entrance. We're going to need a pathway, aren't we? And also, I think what we might do is... How much money have I got left? 3 million. Right. Do I want to keep the sides on the paths? I think I do. Length, width. We want wider, don't we? So maybe... Are we going for full width? Let's go for full width. 10, 10, 10, 10. Let's go for full length. Oh, look at that. Look at that thing. And we want it coming round here, don't we? Because what we're going to do is we're going to run it past that, But also what we're going to do is I'm going to run another path down this way. Do we go under? Do we go under the coaster anywhere? No, not there, we don't. I want it running very close to the edge of the coaster here. I want people to feel the wind as the coaster comes past. But I also want room round the back for something else. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to maybe go like that. How's that? That's beautiful. It's like a little heart shape or something. Isn't it? Sort of. Yeah. Honest it is. Right, so this thing has now tested. So let's try and get an entrance on here. Yeah, I know, mate. Place entrance. We want an entrance. Now, people are coming on and off in the same direction, aren't they? Okay, yep, we want an exit. Why does it not automatically say exit? There we go. Connect entrance path. Okay, so let's just dip it down here so that we're at ground level. I want this to be longer, like that. I'm quite happy for it to be a nice thin pathway. And we're going to wind it around like this, and yeah, like that. It's going to be beautiful. Pathway coming out. Do we want a hello, a swirly dark path? I'm quite happy to go with that actually. I don't like the colour though. Although it's just selecting that because it's connecting onto the pathway there. Do I want to make it red? Let's just make it red for an extra $6. That's fine. Or 6 simoleons. We have new challenge. Monthly profit from coasters of 500. Well, let's get this open then. And the other thing we better do is open the park. Because otherwise, nobody's coming in. I quite like that red swirly path now. Now I've made it. I quite like that. I might have to go round all this and make it the same. We shall see. Right, you're open. The park's open, isn't it? Park's not open. Park's not open. Open. Green. Overview. Top guest thoughts. Nobody's coming in. Park entry is free. Is that what we want? 8 till 8. Ticket price. Let's give it a nominal 10, and then a family can come in for 20, so the kids basically get free. We don't want a maximum guests. We probably won't get anywhere near that. Yeah, and we got people. Well, hey, hello, welcome to the park. There's more. There's Shana Cano, whoever that is, she's in the park. Right, we're going to want some sort of... We want more rides, don't we? But we also want some sort of food and drinks and things. And again, I'm going for pre-built, just to get it kicked off. Let's have a look. We don't want DLC items, do we? Because we haven't got DLC. My Creation, Steamworks, we got Frontier. I'm not bothered about the source. I just wanted Caribbean. Large, small, coaster station. Small building, large building, all. No, what I wanted was shops and fillers. That's what we're after, you fool. Content packs, not bothered about that. Source, no. What I wanted was front, like pirate type things, or I don't want an entrance. I don't want entrance. I want food. Food shops. But I want something that will do to... Yeah, this isn't as good. I'm not as happy with this. Let's have main game, but source, Frontier. Yeah, I wanted something big that had more than one shop. Now that's an upstairs one, isn't it? I don't really want upstairs. Fortress Burger Shop. Let's have a quick look at that. I wanted something with 2. Pirate hamburger stall. There's just one there. I want 2 shops, please. And we are going for the pirate theme here. Later on, I will be building my own creations. I just want to get kicked off with a couple of nice, easy shops or something. So I could just go for like a drink shack, which is dead cheap, like that. Yeah, we could do this. We could do this. Yeah. We're going to do a food one. Nice and cheap. Dead cheap. Dead cheap. Food, please. I don't want fairy tale. That's the upstairs one, isn't it? Pirate. And we want maybe a loo in there as well, don't we? And again, this is the double, isn't it? This is the one that goes around the back. What's that? Sci-fi toilets. How much money have I got? Just 2 million. Money's running out. Okay, so let's whoa, that was quick, wasn't it? Let's just do this. Let's pop them around there. There's none on the back there, is there? Oh, there is. There's an entrance on the back. Can I edit the building? No, not that. Not that. That's what I want. There. And can we just put a wall in, please? Nice wall. We want building material would be stone. Stone, metal, sandstone, is it? Is it sandstone? Gosh, it's been a while. There we are. Right, that's lovely. That's built. Built. Good. And you're open, are you? Are you open? You're free. Yeah, we're getting people going in there and in there as well. So we've got the bits, haven't we? Is this charging money? I'm not paying this much for them. I spent loads on park entry. Right, okay. Alright, well, let's get the park entry down then again. Park entry. Well, let's put this down to a nominal 2, and this goes go to a 4. I'm making this up as I go along. Yeah, hopefully that should be happier. Right, good. So, we've got 1.6 million. Let's get some more rides in, but let's go for flat rides, I think. We haven't got much money. That's 1.3. 1.3 there. 1.3 teacups at 900. It's really, I wanted something a bit more exciting than that. 1.2 on the carousel. Whirly rig. Wild Blues, and I'm never a big fan of that. So Hyperspin, we can do this. We've got like 500,000 left after Hyperspin, and we're going to pop it around the back here. So it'll be tucked away around the back. We're going to place the entrance here. I'm going to place the exit there. We're going to do a path. Path's going to go like this, like that, nice and curly. You are going to be this colour again. Oh, it's not that colour. That's that colour now. There we are. I like that colour. You know what? I haven't got the money to do this, have I? I really haven't. I do like it though. It's making me happy. So we did have another challenge appear, didn't we? So we maybe need to go and have a look at that and see what we need to do for the challenge. Because if we can start getting some of those challenges done, that'd be fantastic. I noticed one of them was fireworks, and I've never done the fireworks at all. So this is going to be interesting. I know approximately what to do. There we go. So it looks pretty. We're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. Good. Right. So other challenges up here. fireworks display. Monthly profit from the coasters of 500. Build a coaster with at least 2 inversions. Okay, so I can't do that yet either. Can't do. You don't have a staff building. Staff need to take breaks or they'll stop working. So place staff building. Let's have the staff building tucked away somewhere. Staff building. We want it somewhere where they can get to, don't we? And we also want to disguise it as like a pirate thing, or should we just sort of do this? Put it in there, or here looks better. Here looks a lot better, doesn't it? Doesn't it? This looks like a winner. Look at this. Look at this for a chicken dinner. Right, we're going for there. This is going to be the staff building. Okay, is that open? Staff building. It is a staff building. Right, we're going to need somebody to clean this up as well now, aren't we? We're going to need some people. So, let's get old Jim. There he is. One Jim. And we're going to just have one. And we're going to need a mechanic eventually. Let's get him now while we can afford. And we're going to need a security chap. I'm not going to get any of those. Staff building's done. Right, I'm happy with that. Special effects, information. The madness, display type, trajectory, hyperspin, 2 animations. Okay. Okay, right, we're going to need some benches and some bins, aren't we? So let's have a look at that. Benches and bins. We'll go in here. Now, this is our cowboy area, isn't it? Switch that off. Cowboy area. So we're going to want some barrel type things. We're going to need them near these food stores. I don't want them on the paths leading to the actual stores themselves, but I do want them near to the rides. And the exits to rides are fine as well. I can put them there so that if people come off the ride and are feeling a bit queasy, then that's fine. We can have somewhere for them to sit. Although it doesn't like the slope there. We can have one there. We can have one down here for people to just sit on while they're waiting for people on the ride. And just in general around the park we want nice benches. Okay, now this is all going to be Caribbean area or pirate area, and then we're going to have different areas. I think at the moment I am making this up as we go along. As we go along. This is going to be how it's going to be. So there we go. So we've got some benches. We want some bins that look like they fit in this sort of area. And what I'm going to do is we're going to put them near to the benches, but only where we see litter. Okay, so around about where the food stalls are is the place to go. But there's no litter around here, you see. Nobody's dropping litter, which is good. Which is very good. See, these people, they should be carrying the litter with them. There's a bit of litter there. There we go. They're throwing them in the bins there. Why is that bench off the path there? Can I just move it, please? Onto the path. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good. Right. I want to do something with this building as well, because this now looks like it's a bag of pants. So we're going to need some sort of scenery or building. Let's go for building. Let's go for walls. Let's go for sort by wood. We want, don't we? Or sandstone. We're going for the wood. Let's go for wood. Modern wood is what's this made out of? It does look like that, doesn't it? Right. Select that. Building. The operations is fine. There's a perk. You can put perks on these. Alright. Okay. Certain benefits to the staff. Going sitting down and enjoying themselves, probably. Okay, well that's fine. So staff building 1. We want modern wood. We're going to put this on to building 6. Beautiful. There we go. So what I want is, I want it to sort of blend in with this here a little bit, so I want it to look as though it's maybe a... Yeah, I do want it to go onto the building. Maybe it's like a shack out the back. I'm not sure that this is the right wood actually. Although this has got it on the side, I'm not sure that it's going to look so good on this. I think we probably need something that looks older. It still looks like the same sort of thing. Wooden plank. Oh, that's why we don't want the modern wood. Let's have a look at this. This was the batten. So the batten walls look like that. We're not sure about that. So wooden planks. This has got to be it, hasn't it? Yeah, it looks older. It looks older. Okay, I don't have wood tile. Okay. I'm happy that that's the wood that we want. Do 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 do. Oh, that looks funny, doesn't it? I'm going to pop that in. Give you a nice wall around the side. So we don't want to. Yeah, I don't quite want to do that, do I? I sort of wanted it to come out a little bit more up to the coaster there, but I don't want it to interact with the coaster. You see what I mean? I sort of like the look of that, and we can put some plants around it. I want to just hide it from the people. Yeah, from the people over here on the path. I want it to look like something that's part of this, really. Okay, how do I rotate? I've forgotten how to rotate things. Anybody? Any clues? Z rotates, of course it does. That's fine. Do we need a roof on it? If you liked it, you should have put a roof on it. Do we want a little pitch roof, or we don't want the filter on, do we? We don't want the filter on if we're going to put a roof on it. So let's have a look at a slight pitch roof, I think. Like a little wooden one, not gingerbread, not a gingerbread, no. No. That look like round the front? It sort of interferes with it, doesn't it? Oh, what's it do that for? None of these are right. None of these are making me happy. Yeah, they're not quite right. Well, maybe we need to go for a flat roof and just put a wooden planked roof on there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That's okay. Right, so we want to put a little bit of something else in there, don't we? So maybe a bit of decoration that makes it look as though it's a piratey type thing, still with this in mind. We want it to look as though it's sort of abandoned out the back. We've got staff going in there. A little pirate awning on there would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Look at that, that's beautiful. And then we want, I wanted something like this or this. I do like these lamps. Yeah. Oh no, it's floating. It's floating, guys, it's floating. Do I leave that? Do No, I don't mean leave that there. I mean, do I leave this? Do I come out of this? I'm gonna have to, aren't I? I was gonna move it later, but no. This one. This one part. Just this one part is what I need. There we are, that's better. Cool. Cool. Bushes. Scenery. Nature. Some bushes we want, don't we? We want something like this. Yeah. Because round the back, it looks all a bit plain, doesn't it? It just looks as though it's been all dumped in. And I don't want that. We want it to look as though it's been left abandoned around the back for a while. And there's some bits around here that make it look as though it's been there for ages, and they just sort of cover the corners a bit. Let's have a look at you. Like that. A little bit. A little bit. I don't want that. I don't want that either. We don't want that. That's too big. That's a bit too wiry and a bit too Wild West. I don't want Wild West. I want tropical forest. That's what we're after. That's exactly what we're after. Yeah, that's lovely. There we are. Right, that looks better, doesn't it? It doesn't look like a big white building stuck out the back of your theme park. Right, we've got $1.5 grand here. And I am going to be theming a lot more of this, so we're going to make it look a little less like these have just been plonked in. We're going to put some barriers up and things. Multiple shops do not have a vendor. What's that all about? What have you not got? Why have you not got a vendor? Why have you not got a vendor? Oh, I know. They've gone for a break. That's right. They've gone for a break. Do I get more? Let's get another staff member in. Staff, one vendor. Right, one vendor. Right, just to cover for breaks and stuff. Alright, so you're in for breaks and stuff. Right, theme park's going alright. Look at that, there's a big queue on that, isn't there? We need to do something with that, maybe. Why are you... Ah, they're coming off here. That's a shame, isn't it? Indeed a shame, but at least once that sets off, people are... This one's coming straight in. It just takes a while. I wish that once they were all through the gate, that's when it let them on, rather than through this gate. It's not taking them that much longer to walk here than it would be to come off there. Right. Let them on. Set it off. Set it off. Go. Right. That's about as fast as it can go, really. We could try and put 3 trains on. I'm not convinced that it's going to do an awful lot of good, but we shall see. We'll leave it like that. So we've got 1.1 million to spend round the back here. We maybe need something over here, don't we? Because the guys aren't coming down this part of the park. So let's have another look at a ride. Should we go for a track ride? Do we want a track ride? A little water something? Or... do we go for... there's nothing really cheap, is there? Theft reported. Oh. Did I get a security guard? I got a security guard, didn't I? We did get a security guard, did we? Or not? Keith. He's wandering. You sort it, Keith. Right, Keith will sort it. He's all over it. He's going to be all over it. Right. I think also what I need to do is maybe define the area of my pirate land as being sort of here or something. Maybe we just put a little wall in or something. Say everything on this side is going to be pirate, and then everything out this bit is going to be Wild West, and that's going to be sci-fi, and that's going to be something else. I've not decided what yet. who knows what it's going to be. It's sci-fi Wild West or something. Real weirdo mix something. What have we got then? Gentle rides. We haven't got a gentle ride yet, have we? We do want to encourage everybody in. So do we go for a teacups? Teacups. Everybody loves teacups, don't they? Teacups ride. Oh, it'd be nice if it would have fitted there, wouldn't it? It would have just gone beautiful. If I can pop the teacups in right up to there. We're going to pop an entrance in going that way, and then the exit's going to go straight onto the path there. Connect this up. We just want a fairly short queue on that. And this can just open straight away, can't it? Let's just have a look at the operations and everything. Ride colour. Full English breakfast. What's all that about? Maintenance. Right, I haven't got any other options. Okay, let's just open the thing. Beautiful. Right. Good. Dirt cheap. Can just throw it down. It looks fantastic. Right, now because this is my pirate area, we might want to do something a little bit with the terrain. Maybe make it a different colour. We don't want rock, do we? We want sand. We haven't got sand. We can't do sand. Why can't we do sand? It's because we're on the wrong sort of map. Yeah, it's one of the problems with this game in that, you know, you can't have a generic map that you can have sand on it and snow and all the options being here, which is a real shame. So we're going to make this look like sand. This is going to be our sandy area. In fact, all of it needs to be sort of sandy with patches of a little bit of green here and there. So I don't mind if it's not 100%. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a bit of a lake in somewhere as well. And make it a bit more exciting. With people coming in, there's a bit of a lake straight away here. It's a small lake, isn't it? Can we make that a larger? Ooh, that's a big lake. There we go. Look at this. Oh, it's gone green again. Why does it go green again? We're going to just do this. Maybe do this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We can have ducks in here and everything. Beautiful. This is going to look fantastic. Right, let's get some water in there and see what it looks like. We want... Do we want nice calm water? Calm water in there, and maybe some calm water in there. Yeah. You. It's not really gone all the way up there, has it? Which is a shame. Can we drop that down a bit further there? Ooh, it's dropped down further. That's better. Pop some water in. Ah, yeah, it's all joined up now, look. It's all joined up as well, which is good. So now let's go on back and colour it in again, or a rock colour. Let's make this a bit smaller, I think. We need to come down here. There we are. So it's a bit more like it's sand, like that. This is a bit more like a beach, isn't it? Yep, it is, honest. A bit more like a beach. Can we smooth some of this because it looks pants? Flatten to foundation. Roughen, no. Smooth. No, why does it take it out again? I don't want the colour to be smooth. We just want these lumps taken out. Oh, well, I'll just have to hide them, won't I? We'll have to hide the things. That's what we'll have to do. Hide them. Right. Good, good. Well, it's coming on, isn't it? We're starting to get somewhere. We're starting to look a little bit more like a piratey place. I'm going to pop some palm trees in, and I think that's going to be it, actually. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to leave it there. It's been a bit of a quick mixed episode in that I haven't had a chance to really spend time detailing anything, and we've sort of rushed through it a little bit, but we've done alright there. It looks quite nice. So I think what we'll do is we're going to leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you join me next time. My name is Backblast. I'll see you later.